Good morning, long time no weekly vlog. I actually filmed a weekly vlog 2 weeks ago before I went to Greece, but it seems a bit outdated now to post like 3 weeks later. So I'm gonna film one this week and for the foreseeable weeks until I go on my next trip that was confirmed yesterday, literally 2 hours after I got home. I feel like everything is finally going well in my life and everything is shaping up. It did cause me to have a little bit of an overload and a little bit of a stress as soon as I got home, and if you're listening to the podcast or you know me, stress is just not supposed to be in my vocabulary anymore. We're chilling out, we're not burning ourselves out, we're working hard and we're taking a reasonable rest. Anyway, it's 12:30. I was supposed to get up at 7, but I think that was just a bit stupid of me really because I was exhausted. So I got up at 8, I've cleaned my room, I've unpacked my case, and now it's breakfast. I've been having quite shocking breakfast while I've been away, so I want to redeem that, but I'm not quite sure what to have. Okay, I'm gonna do banana, Weetabix, blueberries, protein powder in my milk, and I will come back to you when it's all made. Unbelievable, I'm so excited. I'm gonna take this and go and watch a YouTube video before I start work for the day because I've got lots to do today. Okay, so I have just filled out my morning journal. This is the LSW morning notes journal. And on the list to do today is I'm actually gonna start trying out time blocking because I get caught up in like tasks to do, fiddling around. So I feel like this could be very beneficial to me. So I essentially block off like 2 hours to do like any kind of, so the first one's gonna be like a YouTube edit block. And I do nothing else. I can't go between emails or think, oh, I need a train ticket, order a train ticket. I can't do any of that. Just 2 hours editing, no distractions. And then I'm gonna have a lunch break. And then I'm gonna do a either TikTok edit block or a podcast work block because there is some podcast work I have to do for the end of the day that I think might be better off doing like before 5. Let's go. I said I'd start at 9:45, it is 9:41. Luckily I imported all the footage onto my laptop yesterday on the plane, so okay, first rough edit of the Greece vlogs done. It's 35 minutes, I need to airdrop the stuff I have on my phone over and then go back through it all. But I think I'm gonna finish my time block there. I've been on my phone a lot because I'm trying to plan my next podcast event and I had my meeting, I had like a quick meeting with my manager last night and he was firing out emails this morning that were coming back quite quickly. So like I needed to answer him quickly so that he could talk to people and show me stuff. I just don't want to rush it, but I really, really want to do one in August. So I go to London tomorrow. I've got a really exciting meeting tomorrow morning. Afternoon / evening for a Bondi Sands event that my other manager has just told me no one else is going to on our roster. So I've just asked if I can bring a +1. If not, I might just still turn up alone anyway. Why not? Okay, so there's strikes, so I probably won't go to London tomorrow. I'll go on Thursday for a few hours if I have to for this whole podcast situation. I'm absolutely gutted that I'm going to miss the Bondi Sands event, but it's just not worth me driving there and back. Like, that's going to be so expensive. That ended up being a lovely productive afternoon. I went to a coffee shop that I've been meaning to try out for a while, where I live at home. It was really nice, although I don't think it tends to be the kind of coffee shop you can sit and work in. She had come over and was like, do you want another drink? And I was like, not really. So like half an hour after that I got another decaf latte that time. But yeah, got 2 podcasts fully planned out. I've like started writing full on like scripts for my podcast almost. just so they have slightly more direction. I'm saying stuff that's like actually useful, and like I just enjoy it that way, and I'm actually really enjoying sitting and writing them. It comes really easy to me. I actually have been wanting to do this for a while now. So I have these boxes. This one's for my dad's sides, like mum and dad, my nan and granddad, and then this one is my mum's mum. And I don't have any grandparents. They've all passed away, and these boxes are kind of just like memory things. And my tattoo artist in Leeds the other day posted a tattoo of like something from a card. I've always kind of wanted tattoos for my grandparents. I didn't think I'd get emotional, I'm not gonna. And I really like the idea of handwriting, and I know in here, I'm pretty sure anyway, there's some cards. But I also can't remember what else is in here. So we can open them together and find out, because I haven't opened these probably since like a year after they all passed away. So I've just remembered there's actually a letter in here that I wrote to my grandma and granddad in this one as soon as they kind of passed away, because I thought it would help me get out what I wanted to say to them on paper, and I remember it did. I don't know why I don't feel like I'm gonna cry, but like it's funny to talk about. It's not something like I really talk about or think about. But I want to look through the cards because I'd really like, even just like, I love you in their handwriting. I think that would be really nice. So we're having trouble finding my mum's mum because she had quite bad arthritis, so she didn't tend to write any of her own cards. But we found my mum's, like my mum and dad's, my dad's mum and dad, so my nan and granddad's wedding card to my mum and dad, and it has two cute little things in it that I really like, so I'm just gonna scan them now. Good morning guys, how are we doing? So this lighting, oh there we go, is a bit better. I'm up and I'm out at 6:36. I am feeling very happy. I need to get back into the gym because that is what's up with me at the moment, why I'm finding it hard to sit down and get on with work, why I'm finding it hard to stay on top of my work throughout the day. And it's because I feel like I'm not starting my day properly. And like yesterday when I went to the coffee shop, it was like 2 o'clock and I hadn't even really properly got ready or like left the house yet or anything, and I just don't do that well with that. Like normally if I'm doing a full day work at home, at least I get up and go to the gym first. That's just not been happening, and it's because there's no gyms I really like at home. Well, that's not true. I've tried a few, and obviously I'm only here for a month, but I've tried a few in my time. There's none I love, so I accidentally bought a membership to this new one. I was going to the end of checkout to find out how much their like one-off month was. Yeah, I've accidentally bought a membership to this gym for the month, and it is a gym that I thought I would like, and one of my friends goes and likes it. But for some reason I just know that I'm not gonna get up and walk into the gym part. So I've booked a spin class. The classes are extra cost with the membership I bought. I think it's important that I go to a class and look around the gym, find out where it is, with the ease of like knowing that I'm just gonna step into a class. 6 AM me even made my bed. I mean, I'm not saying it's tidy, but there's just a few loose bits still from my hand luggage. That was fucking hard, but I'm so glad I've gone. There's something about coming back to the house when there's still no one awake, but I'm surprised there's not anyone awake because my mum normally wakes up at 5 AM to go swimming in the sea. So I'm gonna have a nice big shower, wash my hair and everything, go and have some breakfast. I've got a call at 11 that I am so excited for and slightly nervous for. I'm not nervous for the call, I just hope it goes well. I have just been editing away since about 9 o'clock, it's 10:50. The Grease vlog is completely done, and I'm about to jump on this call. Call went really well, I think, and now I'm just outside the hairdressers to get a strand test. If you watch the weekly vlogs, you'll know I tried to get a strand test back in April to like take my hair lighter, but it was so dark it didn't take, and she was like, come back after you've been to Bali and stuff because your hair would have lightened a lot, and it has. So just gonna go and see what they say this time. Obviously it's different hairdressers this time because I'm not in Leeds, but if hair lifts, it lifts, do you know what I mean? Indeed. From the indeed, yeah, hey, yeah. I see you looking
snack, let me see some. You are the wifey type, baby, you could be one. Let me change your life, I could show you many reasons, different seasons.
My coffee machine came. Let's open it. Okay, let's open this. This is just a cup. Yay, so there's our travel flask. Beautiful.
Very nice.
Now we're a kitchen full of gadgets.
Loads of gadgets.
She's quite fancy looking, isn't she? She can stay right by the Nutra. Alright, this is free coffee pods. That would be nice. Woo! Oh, it is free coffee pods. Look at that. I went and bought loads today.
Oh, wow. I see those ones. Fancy, aren't they?
Oh, cool. That's well cool. Good morning. It's very much the afternoon. So, it is now Thursday morning. Well, afternoon, as I said. It's actually 1 o'clock. Wow. I have been sat here making reels and stuff since probably for a few hours now. In my agenda today was completely to film a podcast. And you know what? Actually, take that back. I probably will. I'll probably make this one reel, go and make some lunch, and then film a podcast because my parents are now away until Tuesday. So no offense, Mum, if you're watching this, which you definitely are, I work so well in my own environment. Like when the girls are out in uni for the day even, like I just work so well, especially when it comes to like filming the podcast. No, I can like go in the room, there'll be no noises, just get on with it. I just really like working in like my own environment. I'm in charge of obviously walking and looking after this pup, so I'm gonna go on a big walk down to the beach later, I think, but we can't, you have to go after 6 p.m. because it's summer now, and you're not allowed on some of the beaches from 10 till 6 with dogs. And I've actually really enjoyed sitting and making some reels. I feel like I've kind of need to stop being a perfectionist with what's going on my own personal TikTok and just like make fun videos and just like film little daily vlogs and morning routines, evening routines, even just like chatty more videos and just like have fun with it and just stop being such a perfectionist. Still need to figure out what I'm doing with the podcast TikTok because I'm not really sure. Got sent a bag from, okay, it doesn't actually say the brand name anywhere. Johnny Loves Rosie. I just thought it could be a good travel bag. They said it was crossbody and it has my little initials on it. And I always say how I don't have a good, oh, it's a bit tight, travel bag because I don't have anything good in crossbody. I just thought, you know when sometimes you need a practical bag, I thought it'd be cute, so I said yes. I'm trying to only say yes to things and get things that I actually think I'm gonna use. So we can make like bagel avocado eggs.
If you are wanting like places to go in Manchester,
Rach Leary on the go.
Kitchen,
I have no idea how these have turned out. They look quite good shape though.
They had a new menu, like it was Asian food,
I think that's
Mexican
good.
food, so good. They've partnered with like Whispering Angel.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
thank you. The gym by myself didn't happen today and I know it won't happen later, so I did just book onto a 7 p.m. spin class, which is a bit fun. Spin time. It's a lot harder to park near this gym in the evening. Good morning. Last night's spin class was so unbelievably lethal that I came home, showered and literally collapsed into bed. I actually did make a little protein pancake stack because I'm trying to get back on it. 5 to 9, I've just walked my doggo on the beach. I do need to go to Tesco to get him some food. On the agenda today, so I'm gonna go to Tesco, get this doggo some food. I think I'm gonna give him a wash as well. And then film a podcast, upload that podcast, edit the TikToks for that podcast straight away. It's time to wash a pup. I knew you'd done that. He always doesn't want to get washed. He loves it when he does it. He just jumped out the bath in the time that I went and got my camera. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Let me change your life, I can show you many reasons, different seasons. Hop in my bag and I stay in it, hit from the back and I stay in it. He is not damn, don't play with her. She is not damn, don't play with her. I got a R-O-D, she got a P-N-C. Baby girl, you know you was made for me. Hop in my bag and I stay in it, hit from the back and I stay in it. She is not damn, don't play with her. She is not damn, don't play with her. I got a R-O-D, she got a P-N-C. Baby girl, you know you was
Oh, why so glad? Go, give me a shake your booty. Come on, shake your booty. Shake your booty. Normally he always shakes straight after Go on. Yeah. There we go. Big boy. Peekaboo! And I'm a mess. It's podcast time. I've made my coffee, I've got my drink, I've nearly set it all up. I just need to set up the ring light on my phone to film it because I'm trying to put them onto TikTok and be a lot better at doing that. So I've just got to do that, and then I'm going to sit and have a minute, read through my notes and whatever, and then start filming. Like, drink a bit of my coffee, just take a breather, and then I'll start. And I'm super excited. I feel like I haven't filmed podcasting forever, so let's go. Thoroughly enjoyed that. It's lunchtime. I'm just going to warm up what I had yesterday for dinner. For lunch. Did I show you that? That would have been a good case if I had. Woo! Okay, we're gonna eat lunch, we're gonna make TikToks out of that podcast, we're gonna keep grinding, and then I don't know what I'm just gonna do after that. I don't know if I wanna make fajitas for dinner or have pizza for dinner. I made iced peppermint tea because if Emma Chamberlain says it's good, it's good. And I actually love peppermint tea. I like it, I enjoy the taste of it, but it also is really, really good for my stomach. But I'm not a fan of hot drinks really, especially in the, like, when it's warm. And then she was like, oh, and iced, it smooths my stomach, it's good, it's refreshing. And I was like, I always thought it was good for my stomach, partly because it was hot, you know, soothing. But if she says it also works cold, then it must also work cold. So, doesn't look the best. This is 5 tea bags. That is good. That is really good. It could maybe do with another tea bag. And I also can picture like ice cold with actual ice in it. I don't know. If I'm eating something like chicken and rice, or anything for that matter, I like to make it bite-sized pre-eating so that I can just eat and not like cut and do and whatever, just I can eat. I could do with editing this vlog so far. That's probably what I'll end up doing. Oh, it is still smooth. There's also a whole room upstairs of stuff I need to sort out that was under my bed. Oh, did I even tell you I got a new bed? Yeah, so that's cool. Your girl is hungry, and it's literally so early. It's, oh shit, it's 4:30. I did think it was 5. I'm starving later if I eat now. Okay, I'm gonna clean this kitchen a bit because I have got it in a tiny bit of a mess. Working from home is not always fun. Whoa, shit, fuck. This was such a good idea. Could definitely do with being a little bit stronger. That is so good cold. That's a really good morning drink. Because sometimes I don't always want to, so I try and only have 1 coffee a day. Fuck, my battery's nearly dying. I try and only have 1 coffee a day. Sometimes I don't want it as soon as I wake up, but I want that something drink. You know, like that makes me feel a bit fancy, that isn't just water. This is it. I must be fucking seeing things. I swear I just seen somewhere that it was 5:37. Not that that really matters because it's 5:30. What is going on? I keep seeing fake times. We're making fajitas. Absolute face.
Willis came up from the ceremony.
Come on.
Say, no, I always gotta go. Playing house, this ain't a home with my soul. On the road, I can't stay.
I'm really struggling with like not being proactive in the evenings at the moment. Like, I just feel really bored. Like, I'm trying to finish work at like 5 and I'm almost like, I wish I'm not bothering because just literally just sit on TikTok and just sit on my phone. Because like literally what else do you do in the evening? I actually just made a TikTok about this and everyone's giving me loads of ideas, so. Someone said paint by numbers, which I think is so funny, so. I mean, so fun, so my order of paint by numbers. But I'm gonna get in bed and maybe colour. I'll come back down in like an hour's time and shut the dog flap, turn the lights off, lock the doors. I've just fed Ozzy. got a lot of shit I need to sort out upstairs, and I'm going to a reformers Pilates class tonight. Ozzy! If you knock on the door, he just comes in, it's so weird. It's 9 o'clock now. Fuck, sorry, 9 o'clock. I'm gonna see if I can sort out all of the stuff that's upstairs before I go. Essentially, it was everything that was under my old bed, and I just don't need it all, so. I am all ready. I've got on this set that Cotton On sent me before I actually went away that I think is so cute, and it's like shorts, but it's got like thingy shorts as well, which I think are really handy because I like shorts like this that sometimes you know when you don't want tight everywhere, but then I've been to the gym with these before and I'm in like leg press or something, and then but these no. Definitely not going to be able to film that much here, but yeah, I'll obviously tell you how it is afterwards. I'm going to a reformers Pilates class. I don't even know if I said that. So if you've ever seen the machines, like you know the Pilates in the Sky in London, like that's reformer. Anyway, it's absolutely boiling. Let's go. Cheers! I haven't vlogged a thing, but me and Gabby have been having a lovely day out in Margate. There was a Stussy, it's archive, right?
Yeah.
In the Turner Centre. There was one here in Christmas and I feel like I vlogged it. It was massive. This one was quite small and very, I mean the other one was very man heavy, but there was a lot of unisex stuff. I feel like that was a bit,
Yeah.
there was all big sizes as well, like everything was
loads.
massive. There was one cute jacket that I liked, but it was big. We've come for a drink. There's, whoa.
Strong?
I don't know what of.
Mine's really yummy.
Morning, happy Sunday. Yesterday was so lovely. Sorry, my camera died and then I just wanted to live in the moment, which is what we're doing at the moment. Me and Gabby went out to like Old Town Margate because there was a Stussy archive on. There was loads of markets, walked around, got an Aperol Spritz and a Pimm's, chatted for hours and hours and hours, and then she came and watched Aussie with me, chatted for 2 more hours, and then I came home and watched The Summer I Turned Pretty. Woke up this morning and went to yoga with Gabby. Gabby was like, oh, there's this place in Ramsgate I've been wanting to try yoga, and then I googled it and you can do like 10 days for £20, like as many, you can go like to yoga every day for 10 days for £20 to try all the different ones out. So I was like, oh my god, let's go. I booked them, she's now booked them as well. We went to yoga and it was so fun, and now I'm gonna film a podcast. Feeling good. I've actually drunk all of my cold peppermint tea, so I was just brewing more. I almost brew it like an espresso. I've got 7 tea bags in like this little amount of, so it's like really intense, and then I just pour it in and fill it up with water. So I'm gonna do that now, make my coffee TikTok for the podcast, get filming, and then I'm gonna edit and upload that and start like cleaning the house, I think. Like I need to put washers on my room, I wanna change my bed, I need to like hoover, clean the kitchen, clean the bathroom. So I think I'm gonna do that and then sit down and edit the podcast into TikToks before the girls come later. And that is all I filmed last week. I will of course be filming another weekly vlog this week. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really love if you're watching this and you don't already subscribe to me, if you could, because apparently like 60% of people who watch my videos are not subscribed to me. So yeah, helps a lot. Bye, have a good week.